Imagine a world without food, no delicious meals, no quick snacks, nothing to nourish your body. The very thought sends shivers down our spines. Food is not just a source of energy, it's a cornerstone of our existence. It sounds like a dystopian nightmare. But what if it were a reality? What if, for some unforeseen reason, we had to face an entire year without food? The human body is an incredible machine capable of enduring extreme conditions. However, even the most resilient among us would struggle to survive such a prolonged period without sustenance. The idea of going an entire year without food seems unfathomable. Our bodies are programmed to crave food, to rely on it for energy and essential nutrients. The very act of eating is so ingrained in our daily routines, our social interactions, and our cultural identities that imagining life without it feels almost impossible. Yet throughout history, there have been stories of individuals enduring prolonged periods of starvation. While many of these tales are shrouded in myth and exaggeration, they offer a glimpse into the extraordinary resilience of the human body. But could anyone truly survive a year without food? The answer, in short, is highly unlikely. While the human body can withstand short-term fasting and adapt to periods of calorie restriction, a year without food is simply too extreme. The damage to vital organs, the depletion of essential nutrients, and the psychological toll would be insurmountable. Let's delve into the science behind why a year without food is an impossible feat. Our bodies are designed to function optimally with a regular intake of food. When we eat, our bodies break down the food into glucose, which is then used as energy. Without this energy source, our bodies would start to break down muscle tissue and fat stores to survive. This process, known as catabolism, can only sustain us for a limited time. Eventually, the body would run out of resources to break down, leading to severe malnutrition and organ failure. Historical accounts of famines and starvation provide a grim picture of the human body's limits. In extreme cases, people have survived for weeks or even months with minimal food, but a year is beyond the realm of possibility. Medical professionals agree that prolonged starvation leads to irreversible damage to the body's systems. The brain, heart, and other vital organs would suffer immensely, and the immune system would be severely compromised. The psychological effects of such extreme deprivation cannot be overlooked either. Starvation can lead to severe mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. Even with modern medical interventions and nutritional supplements, the human body cannot sustain itself without food for an entire year. The lack of essential vitamins and minerals would lead to a host of health problems, from brittle bones to hair loss. The emotional and psychological toll of such an ordeal would be equally devastating. The constant hunger, the physical weakness, and the mental strain would be too much for anyone to bear. In conclusion, while the human body is incredibly resilient, surviving a year without food is an impossible feat. The science is clear. Our bodies need food to function, to thrive, and to survive. Let's delve deeper into the mechanisms that make this so. The moment you stop eating, your body enters survival mode. This is an automatic response deeply ingrained in our biology, designed to help us cope with periods of food scarcity. It's a fascinating and complex process that involves multiple systems working together to keep you going. It's like flipping a switch, triggering a cascade of physiological changes as your body tries to conserve energy and find alternative fuel sources. Your metabolism slows down, and your body becomes more efficient at using the energy it has stored. This is a crucial adaptation that has helped humans survive through countless famines and food shortages throughout history. The first few days are all about resource management. Your body meticulously calculates how to use its limited resources to keep vital functions running. It's a delicate balancing act, ensuring that your brain, heart, and other essential organs get the energy they need. In the first few hours, your body relies on stored glucose, a type of sugar, for energy. This glucose is readily available and provides a quick source of fuel. It's like having a small stash of emergency cash that you can use when you need it most. This is your body's readily available fuel stored in your liver and muscles. These stores are known as glycogen, and they are crucial for maintaining your blood sugar levels and providing energy for your muscles during short bursts of activity. But these reserves are limited. Just like that emergency cash, they can only last for so long. Once these stores are depleted, your body needs to find other ways to keep going. Within 24 hours, your glucose stores start to dwindle and your body begins searching for alternative energy sources. This is when the real challenge begins, as your body has to adapt to a new way of fueling itself. As glucose levels drop, your body turns to its next best option, glycogen. Glycogen is a more complex form of glucose that is stored in your liver and muscles. It's like having a backup generator that kicks in when the main power source fails. Glycogen is a more complex form of glucose stored in your liver and muscles. This backup energy source is crucial for keeping your body functioning during the initial stages of food deprivation. Your body breaks down glycogen into glucose, providing a temporary energy boost. This process helps to maintain your blood sugar levels and keep your muscles fueled for short periods of activity. However, like glucose, glycogen stores are finite. They can only sustain you for a limited time before they too are depleted. By the 72-hour mark, your body enters a critical phase. With glycogen stores depleted, your body must find new ways to generate energy. This is when the real test of endurance begins. With glycogen stores depleted, it's time for your body to get creative. It starts to tap into other energy reserves such as fat and protein to keep you going. It starts breaking down fat reserves, a process known as lipolysis, to provide energy. This is a more sustainable source of fuel, but it takes time for your body to adapt to using it efficiently. This transition marks the beginning of a challenging journey for your body. As it adapts to using fat for energy, you may experience fatigue and other symptoms as your body adjusts to this new way of fueling itself. But with time, your body becomes more efficient at using fat for energy, helping you to endure longer periods without food. Week 1 to week 3 marks a significant shift in your body's metabolic processes. During this period, your body begins to adapt to a new way of sourcing energy. Initially, it relies on the glycogen stored in your muscles and liver. However, as these glycogen stores deplete, your body is forced to find an alternative fuel source. As your body becomes more efficient at breaking down fat for fuel, it starts to tap into your fat reserves. This process is known as lipolysis, where fat cells are broken down into fatty acids and glycerol, which are then used to produce energy. This shift is crucial for survival, especially in situations where food intake is limited. You enter a metabolic state known as ketosis. Ketosis is a natural metabolic state where your body, deprived of carbohydrates, starts producing ketones from fat in the liver. These ketones then become the primary energy source for your body, particularly for your brain, which typically relies on glucose. In this state, your liver converts fat into ketones, which serve as an alternative energy source for your brain and other organs. This adaptation is not only a survival mechanism, but also a testament to the body's incredible ability to adjust to different energy sources. The transition to ketosis isn't exactly smooth sailing. Many people experience a range of symptoms as their body adjusts to this new metabolic state. These symptoms can be quite challenging and are often referred to as the keto flu. It's often accompanied by side effects like fatigue, headaches, and nausea, collectively known as the keto flu. These symptoms occur because your body is undergoing a significant metabolic shift, and it takes time for it to fully adapt to using ketones as its primary energy source. These symptoms arise as your body adjusts to this new metabolic reality. Staying hydrated and ensuring you get enough electrolytes can help mitigate some of these symptoms. It's important to listen to your body and give it the time it needs to adapt. While fat becomes a primary fuel source, your body also requires protein to function properly. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, repairing tissues, and supporting various bodily functions. Without adequate protein intake, your body may start to break down muscle tissue to meet its protein needs. Unfortunately, without dietary protein intake, your body starts breaking down muscle tissue to access amino acids, the building blocks of protein. This muscle breakdown can lead to a loss of strength and overall physical function, which can be detrimental in the long run. This muscle breakdown has serious consequences for your body's overall strength and function. It's crucial to ensure you're consuming enough protein to prevent muscle loss and maintain your physical capabilities. As weeks turn into a month, the initial weight loss from water loss and fat burning plateaus. This is a common occurrence as your body becomes more efficient at conserving energy. The rapid weight loss seen in the first few weeks often slows down, leading to a more gradual and sustainable weight loss. Your metabolism slows down significantly as your body tries to conserve energy. This metabolic adaptation is a natural response to prolonged periods of reduced calorie intake. Your body becomes more efficient at using the available energy, which can make further weight loss more challenging. This metabolic adaptation is a testament to your body's resilience, but it comes at a cost. While your body is incredibly adaptable, it's important to approach weight loss and metabolic changes with a balanced and sustainable mindset. Ensuring proper nutrition, hydration, and listening to your body's signals are key to navigating this complex process. After a month without food, the consequences become increasingly dire. Your organs, starved of essential nutrients, begin to suffer damage. Your heart, weakened and lacking essential electrolytes, becomes prone to irregular rhythms. Your kidneys, struggling to filter waste products, are at increased risk of failure. The immune system, your body's defense against infections, weakens significantly. Without essential vitamins and minerals, your immune cells are unable to function optimally, leaving you susceptible to even minor infections that could be life-threatening in this weakened state. Your skin becomes dry, brittle, and prone to cracking. Your hair thins and falls out as your body prioritizes survival over aesthetics. Your bones weaken as your body leaches calcium and other minerals to maintain essential functions. Every system in your body is impacted, fighting a losing battle against the relentless assault of starvation.